Hey everybody,
It's time for your Tuesday tip of the week. What we got today, Mo?
Today we're talking about the glorious onion.
My son says that we found out during COVID how much we love onions because it seems like we cooked them at every meal during COVID.
Onions are good. They're good for you and they're good. But one thing that's not fun about onions, you know what it is?
I do.
Yeah.
It makes you cry.
They make you cry when you cut them up. So we've got a couple of tips for you. Deb, why don't you talk about the first one?
So the first one is if you know you're going to be using onions for dinner, then that night you're going to be doing a lot of cooking, cut it in half and put it into a resealable bag and leave it in the fridge until nighttime. Do that in the morning, and then that night when you take it out to chop up and to cook it, it will not make you cry. Now, why it doesn't, I don't really know, but it's something to try and see if it works.
I guess refrigerating it takes some of that, whatever that is, that makes us cry.
Which I'd say I have done that before. I mean, I take them out of the refrigerator all the time when I don't use the whole onion.
And they don't make you
cry.
Fine. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so second tip, this is a freebie. So when you're cutting up an onion, take you a wet paper towel. This is just a wet Bounty, and I've just soaked it real good, and lay it beside your onion while you cut it up. The theory is that the onion, things in the onion that make you cry are seeking moisture. And if you don't have the paper towel, the only moisture around is your eyes. And so it goes straight to your eyes and makes us cry. But if you have a paper towel, so the theory goes, then lay it there, and that onion is attracted to the paper towel and not your eyes.
So that's
what do you think about that?
That's awfully easy. If that's the trick, I sure wish I'd have known it a long time ago.
We have not tested this tip, but we could. We could test it right now.
I got a wet paper towel.
Yeah. You want to put that camera down, and we'll just whack up this onion just like we ain't got no sense.
Seems like some onions are worse than others anyway to make you cry.
It does. So here's my paper towel.
So let's hope this works. Because I really don't want to wash off my mascara.
No, me either. And you're right. Some onions are worse than others.
And I don't know which one seems to be worse, but it just seems like sometimes I cry, sometimes I don't.
This little skin's okay, good.
But so far I'm not crying.
So far we're not squalling. So let's do some more cutting. And you know, we usually use our chopper anyway.
Yeah, we do.
So but not always.
Not always.
I am not crying, Deb. Are you
I'm
crying?
Not either. And I'm staring right at it.
Let me put my eyes
down. No, don't go too far. Don't test it that much.
Okay, so I think
it looks good so far. So we're gonna say it's a good tip.
I think it's a win. So if you got a lot of onions to cut up, get you a wet paper towel.
Wave the white flag.
That's right. Help. So try that. It worked for us. Maybe it'll work for you. And that's your Tuesday tip of the week.